pregnancy demonstrates the instinctive natural desire of a newborn healthy baby to feed from its mother's breast. Breast milk is the ideal nutrition for all babies. The baby is carefully dried and placed skin to skin not to lose body temperature. You'll now hear the very special birth cry. The mother embraces her newborn. It's a girl. The baby is now in a state of relaxation and has no mouth and body movements, but tries gradually to open her eyes. The mother's behavior is sensitively adapting to the baby's activity. She just looks at her baby and has only slight movements. The father demonstrates his instincts to protect his family by trying to keep the baby warm and by overlooking the two. 10 minutes old, the baby is becoming more alert. Her eyes are wide open and small wave-like movements are seen in the head and the shoulders. The mother is becoming more maternal. She looks at and touches her baby with affection. The father now gently examines the baby's face, ear, and arm with his fingertips, and the baby responds only with a slight reflex to open the mouth. She is not ready for sucking yet. Because the baby is sensitive to her mother's voice, she stops looking at the nipple when her mother talks, but then goes back to looking at the nipple when the mother stops talking. Then again looks at the mother when she talks again. She is now very near the nipple and shows interest in reaching it with her mouth by looking and coordinating body movements. With gliding movements, she has approached the nipple and is now trying to reach it with her mouth. This is the first and only attempt to reach the right breast. "44 minutes old, the little girl enters the stage of activity. Her movements are now intense. She brings her hand near her mouth and starts with rooting movements. She coordinates her movements, then puts her hand to her mouth. The mother has adapted herself totally to the desire of the baby and answers with a soft voice. You will now follow a sequence of a sensitive and emotional communication between mother and infant. The baby solicits the mother's attention with cooing sounds. She seems to try to catch the nipple and put her hand in her mouth. This indicates that she is capable of coordinating her sense of sight with hand movements. The baby's mouth movements now indicate that she is ready to suck. The baby shifts body position and searches for the nipple with rooting movements that touch and massage the breast. The baby touches and gets acquainted with the breast. She catches sight of the mother's face, and a nice communication is initiated. She reaches the breast, and instinctively the mother assists the baby, and the baby finally attaches its mouth to the nipple. The mother is touched by the baby's competence or capability and its strong need for her. The father notices that the baby needs better positioning, so assists the mother and baby to a better and more comfortable position. By protecting the strong natural instinct in both mother and baby, the ground for maternal-infant bonding is laid. The baby has now sucked the breast for some time with rhythmic sucking movements and pausing in between. The baby sucking at the breast has had psychological effects in both mother and baby, and they are now relaxed and near sleep. Breastfeeding is the baby's choice.